I'm doing my best impression of Toy Story 5. Be gentle. We have a lot of good show coming up for you on this podcast. Check us out on your favorite social platforms. We got cool clips being put out every week. Matt Buff, Jordan, and Jake with me as well. What's up, fellas?
Went pretty good.
We're chilling, man.
Yeah, he's taking medicine while he was...
I was really hoping Jake went first on that one.
He said, how you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. You know what? Speaking of popping pills, we're going to have our greatest hangover movies later. So how about that segue?
That's
There you
fantastic.
go. Good connection.
That's why you're the host, bud.
But let's talk about a new movie. You went to the theater and saw a new movie today.
I did.
Or yesterday. What was that movie?
It's called The Invite.
All right, so talk about it.
It's not really what we talk about usually. It's we talk about Marvel, these big movies, the animated Pixar. We talk about Invite. There's 4 people in this movie, literally.
4 people
Directed
talking.
by Olivia Wilde, who's also kind of the main character. Seth Rogen's her husband, and Edward Norton, Penelope Cruz. There's 4 people in this movie. The movie's about a kind of disgruntled marriage between Seth Rogen and Olivia Wilde. Seth Rogen kind of reminds me of you a lot, where he kind of very honest person, says what he's thinking, which again, also in the movie is not necessarily a bad thing. It's very interesting. Without kind of spoiling too much, they bring over Penelope Cruz and Edward Norton to a dinner party. Things get a little interesting, intense, weird, funny. It's a yap session. It's a 2-hour yap session. I'll be the first to admit that, but I'm a good yap guy. I love the good yap. So.
We talked about it last week on people who can actually produce movies that have good yap sessions,
Yes.
being Quentin Tarantino.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can pull off a movie, Woody Allen was another one
Very
that
good
had
at it.
phenomenal
Yes.
yap sessions.
Mhm.
So if you can be an actor that can handle that kind of thing and a director, seems like Olivia Wilde, I thought she did good with Drinking Buddies.
Yeah.
So it sounds like a pretty
Yeah.
decent flick.
And I did like Drinking Buddies. It's a little better than that on that. And in my review, I said everyone's kind of hitting their threes here. No one's bad in this movie. Even Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen's pretty good in this, like acting wise. Which is it's funny how we kind of turn that on sometimes, which is very random. Edward Norton's funny too.
Mm-hmm.
Like Penelope Cruz is hot and funny and good in this movie, and then Olivia Wilde's really good acting wise in this movie. It's probably not going to be for everybody. There's a part where it gets a little weird, which again might not be for everybody, but I found myself enjoying it. Me and the one other person in the theater.
Not bad.
Sounds like a good date night.
Yeah. Well, maybe. I don't know if I
I'm
can-
just kidding. It doesn't.
I don't know
It
if I can
doesn't sound like
recommend
a good date night. All right, your thoughts on
The Invite?
Yap, yeah.
I mean, if the movie has good yap, then I'm all for it.
Mhm.
A Few Good Men is just all yap, but
Yes.
it's good.
That's right.
Good yap.
A Few Good Men is easy to figure out. Not guilty.
Well, better comp is, have you seen 12 Angry Men?
Yeah,
No.
great yap.
I can't believe I've not seen
Instead
that.
of 12 Angry Men, it's 4 angry human beings, and then they're all in one room the entire time.
Yes,
So,
and if
it's
you're
good
married
yap.
to Seth Rogen, you're probably going to be angry too. So.
that's
All
what
right.
Not bad.
she would agree with you on that.
That was good.
The other movie we saw this week, and I was wondering why people looked at us strange as 4 guys were heading into a theater, was Toy Story 5. I'll start off here, and we'll go from there. We always like to get a beer before we head into the movie theater, and we were getting a beer, and it's funny because the guy, the bartender, the dyed hair, the nose ring, complete, another one of those guys looked at us and say, what movie are you seeing? We said Toy Story 5. We do a podcast. He goes, oh. And he looked at us like we were crazy. And he goes, I didn't know. I thought that movie was for an 8-year-old girl. And turns out some bitch was right. You know how, and I'm not dogging the movie because it just wasn't for me or somebody like me who grew up with Toy Story after high school. I graduated in 94. Toy Story 1 came out in 95. Okay. So literally adult life with Toy Story, and that's why I wanted to check it out. But when they make movies like Monsters vs. Aliens, and then Disney Channel makes a TV show based off of it, that's what they should have done with this. Don't make it a release. Just make it a 3-part TV
Just
show.
like a Jesse spinoff or something.
A spin-off TV
Disney
show.
Plus,
Yeah.
4 episodes, fuck you, here you go. Not
Yeah.
a movie release yet.
Not a movie release, and that's why we see Molly's room in the background
It's
here
doing
instead
very
of
well
Jesse.
box office wise, though. So
Of course it
you
is.
Can't fault
It's
them
a
It's
for
Toy
that.
Story.
movie, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why they didn't do the 4-part series. They did a movie.
Now, they completely neutered Buzz, but come on, guys. There's got to be something positive we can talk about.
I thought I thought there were some funny bits, and I enjoyed it kind of as like a movie, but like it didn't feel like a Toy Story movie. Like Woody and Buzz, like even like the Woody and Buzz dynamic wasn't that good. Like they argued a lot for like no reason. Like
Right.
they were acting like they like just knew each other. I don't know. It was
Yeah,
weird.
call me old school, man. I want Woody and Buzz to be the forefront of my Toy Story movies. That's
Completely
what I
agree.
want. And like Woody was here for marketing reasons. Like, oh, in the trailer, here's Woody. He's also in the movie.
Yeah.
But in the movie, he doesn't do anything. He
Doesn't do a thing.
jack shit
And we're
in
talking
the
about a
movie.
Toy Story movie where Woody's not doing
Woody's the
anything.
goat.
That's
in Toy
crazy.
Story.
Spoiler alert,
This
by the way.
yes, I'll put a little thing on. But yeah, no, but this movie's a Jessie movie. It's for little girls, and then like I brought our mom, right? She really liked it because it was for her.
Yeah.
And if you have like a 5-year-old, 6-year-old daughter, probably a great experience for you, right? But I would make the argument, maybe I'm senile old man here. Toy Story should be for me, as it has been in the past until now.
It
So,
has
I
been
don't know.
for, what, 30 years?
But like when you also look at a movie like Toy Story 2, you get like Jessie as like a perfect side character for
Yes,
a female. She has a
side
great
character.
She has a
yes.
great backstory. I think they incorporated like because like even in like the first one you have like Bo Peep who's like a big character in that one.
I wouldn't say Bo Peep's a big character.
Maybe not like
in
a
the
big
first
character.
Not in the first one. I found my moving buddy. That was the extent of her lines.
I'm trying to get the females some credit here. But like
I get it.
I know, yeah.
Well,
But,
then-
I think Toy Story 2 is the best example of like when they mix even like Toy Story 3 because Jessie's a big character in that one. And
Yeah.
I think like in those two movies they really incorporate both like target audiences the most. But like this one, like they like I don't mind. I do mind Jessie being the main character, but like when you ruin Woody and Buzz, like that's just bad.
Yes, because again, and I had this take. Pixar and Disney is just doing this in general, where they're pushing female characters at the expense of the male characters. And if it's an original property and it's your own thing, then fine, do your own thing. But don't take franchises that I love and do the same thing with it. They did it here with like you said, they neutered Buzz, and he's he sucks in this too. They did it in Incredibles 2, where Mr. Incredible's the stay-at-home dad, and Elastigirl's doing her thing.
Finding Dory.
Finding Dory, they did the same thing. In Cars 3, they had the trainer chick beat Jackson Storm. That could have been a great movie if it was about
The comeback of Lightning.
Yeah.
his last race. Right?
Yeah, the
And he
comeback
beats-
kid,
He
yeah.
beats
Just like
Jackson
Doc
Storm.
Hudson. Yeah.
Yeah. They do it with Marvel. They do it with Star Wars. I'm just so sick of it.
I
I'm
just say,
so
I
sick
don't
of
know
it.
when these production companies are going to learn. Because Supergirl had the worst second week in movie
Oh
history.
yeah.
The worst second. It got its ass whipped by Young Washington, right? An independent film whipped a major studio's butt, but it keeps happening. And they just don't get it because they're so agenda driven. Where they'll tell you it's not about the money anymore. But what really makes me mad, and I'll get you guys' final take on this, your takes on the movie. But my final take on Toy Story 5 is, fine. The little girls are gonna love it, but do little girls really like playing a wedding where the guy's the bitch in the scenario? I mean, is that what? I don't think little girls dream of that. And the girl I talked to that watched it said no. But they ruined the flawless record of Toy Story. Toy Story had a flawless 30-year run, and they dipped it. They completely and utterly dipped it by alienating a big part of people who love the franchise.
This will be my last word on it, and then Jake can go. In the experience, it's been only negative for me so far. I actually, out of the theater, gave it 3 stars originally. I'm like, okay, because it was a fun time. I didn't hate anything about the movie while I was actively watching it.
Yeah.
But the more I kind of thought about it, and about how you in the last podcast said the big moment, you drafted the moment, and was when Woody went off.
Yeah.
And it was a big moment for you. It was a big moment for a ton of people. It was a tearjerker, really good scene. And they make that scene irrelevant
Yeah.
for no good reason. Like, thank God the So Long partner still stands up, because Andy didn't come back and do fucking nothing, right?
Yes.
That all that shit still stands up, but they completely ruined a great moment from this franchise. And I took it down half a star because there were funny parts.
Yeah.
I pronounced us in store. It's fucking
And then no one
hilarious.
else laughs.
Yeah.
And then no one
Yeah.
else laughs in the theater.
You left a review. I'm going to turn it over to you, Jake, because you left a review talking about Andy's imagination was awesome. We had trains, we had the desert, we had the the space cowboy.
It's because I'm like a dude though.
Bonnie's imagination sucks.
I mean, it's a female imagination, which isn't a bad thing. I'm like, I kind of like the review's kind of a joke because I'm like a dude, but like, I think even the females would agree like the train is way better than the marriage.
Yeah,
like the wedding.
It's just I don't want to do mental gymnastics here. That's fucking cooler than whatever Bonnie's doing.
Yeah.
It just is. I don't.
it
know.
just is.
Yeah,
I don't want to
no.
insult people that are that small brained, but small brained people will like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Tiny little children.
I can't. Yeah, it complete Toy Story 4 is just like irrelevant now. That's kind of hilarious.
But I could talk to all my guy friends, right, and be like, as an adult, you've enjoyed Toy Story Part 2. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Who doesn't?
But now I'm embarrassed to say I've watched Toy Story 5. I did it just for, thank God we have the podcast, because I can say I did it for the podcast.
I mean, there's a chance because I didn't love Toy Story 4 coming out of the theater, and then we watched it recently, and I really liked it. I'm just maybe that happens again. It's hard to say that now when I actively didn't love it. So we'll see. Maybe that's a possibility.
All right, rank them up, the Toy Story movies. Now that we have the fifth and the last one, it's got to be the last. Please, God, let this be the last one.
So Toy Story 5 is my number 5.
Yeah.
I think we've already talked about it. Again, not bad movie. It's just the other 4 are really good. Like it's a high bar, and it's again not bad, but it's just way better. I have Toy Story 4 at number 4. I actually really like this movie. Really, I give it 3.5. Like I thought it was good. Ending, and the first time watching it, it did make me cry. Woody departing his friends was big, but I think it's funny. Like the bunny guys and like the duck guys are really funny. A lot of good parts. I thought Gabby was a little annoying. That's something that kind of brought it down. But good movie. Again, the only reason it's number 4 because the first 3 are all like 10 out of 10 films. So I have Toy Story 2 at 3. There's like nothing wrong about this movie. I don't really have anything to say about it. It's perfect. Al is a great bad guy. Stinky Pete is a great bad guy. You get the introduction of the Woody's Roundup, really good. Jesse's backstory is really good. That song is great. Again, perfect movie. I have nothing else to say about it. Toy Story 1 is number 2. It's
Started it all.
I don't know what to say. Yeah. I've seen it a million times. I'll watch it a million more times when I'm like 60 years old. It'll be just as good. And then Toy Story 3 is number 1. Especially like when I'm like about to go off to college, it's hitting you even harder now. But like emotional, the pacing's perfect. One of the best animated movies of all time. Honestly, just one of the best movies of all time. I have nothing else to say about it.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Not bad. And you guys grew up. The first Toy Story was already out by the time you were born. And so you guys grew up with these movies. You were young kids when part
Sid's
2 and
my
3
goat,
came
man.
out. Oh, yeah. So play nice.
I want to ride the pony.
All right, Jordan.
All right. Spoiler: me and Jake have the exact same fucking list.
So do I, man. Do we really need to continue? I have the same list.
I'm gonna like briefly because Jake very articulately explained all of my thoughts.
Yes.
5 is the worst one. As we explained, 4. It would have been it still would have been 4, I think, but it's a lot better on rewatch. Very funny movie.
Rajon.
Really, Rajon is peak. Duke Kaboom, really funny movie. It's probably gonna be a rewatch one. I'll probably watch that a lot more now going forward. And then the first 3 are 5 out of 5-star movies.
Yeah.
I think the first
Peak.
3 are they're like close, if not top 5 Pixar. All those 3 are probably top 5 Pixar for me. If I thought about it. So yeah, Toy Story 2, 5 stars. As Jake explained, Al and Stinky Pete. It's there's nothing more to say about it. Toy Story 1 is the definitive American cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
Every kid will grow up with that movie going forward from now on until the rest of time, and then they'll grow up and still love it as much. And then Toy Story 3, if that was like a Francis Ford Coppola movie, and then if it was real actors, everyone would praise it more than it is.
It'd be like up there with Casablanca.
Yeah.
But it's animated. But because it's animated and it's about toys,
Yeah.
they put it lower. But
That's right.
one of the greatest films ever made.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. That's my list too. Toy Story 3, number 1. I mean, it has 3 banger peak endings. Toy Story 2 to Al's Toy Barn and beyond. Great bad guy you really are Stinky Pete. And he wasn't just bad guy. He just wanted to live a peaceful life in a box.
But yeah, think about like Toy Story 1 like might be the like easiest movie to watch like in the world.
Oh, it's
Like
so good.
if I
The
like
chance that's true.
I
Yeah.
don't know, yeah, like honestly like there's so many movies but like
It's shocking nobody made a movie like that before where you can sell the merchandise of the. But yeah, it's just.
like it's a movie that I don't think anyone could ever hate. Like I could like there are people obviously on Letterboxd who rate that half a star. Like probably as like
What
a
kind
joke.
of person are you?
I don't like how
What
can
kind of person
I think
are
it's a
you?
joke.
Does
It has to be a
It
bit.
has to, like I don't know how someone
Yeah.
like couldn't like that movie.
That's crazy.
There are people on Letterboxd. I saw this on Twitter that they will purposely rate a movie half a star just to lower the rating. If you think like that, you should rethink how you live your life. If that's how you establish.
If that
things,
kind of thing makes you excited, you probably don't have much of a life to live.
that's my point.
Yeah, I don't. I rate movies on Letterboxd how I feel. Buffman619, by the way. And I like how in the fifth one, Keanu Reeves got a Vin Diesel style contract to do a Vin Diesel style performance. I am Groot. We had
Vin
Duke
had to
and
do more
Boom
than-
didn't say much at all.
And I popped when he went on the screen like, yeah, and he had two.
He had 2 lines. He had
I think we could have replaced the toilet paper thing with the fucking Duke Kaboom.
we could have replaced a lot of things in that movie. And by the way, Jessie wasn't even the queen of the room. So there's a whole nother.
One last thing on Toy Story 5.
Yeah.
I think there's like a lot of Pixar movies. It's called a Pixar moment. It's supposed to hit you in the heart.
Yeah.
Like a fucking dagger.
Yeah.
Right. Like
Yeah.
Toy Story 3, Incinerator, So Long, Partner. With Up, it's the opening scene, right? You know, that's what I'm talking. The Nemo, you could argue, this is also the opening scene, right? I think for this movie, it was supposed to be when Jessie found out her owner named her kid Jessie. Again, maybe it's because I'm not a girl, but that didn't hit me.
I forgot
don't
about
know.
that scene.
Yeah, you
But-
forgot about it. Yeah.
Mom popped on that scene though
She's a
because
woman.
she said I had all that stuff saved up too. So
Yeah.
I mean, do we have to be so singular focused on one segment of the population in this movie? The answer is yes.
I just have like more. Did
Sure.
Woody like even say goodbye to the toys? Like, did they like show that? Or
I might have been
I think
getting a
Woody
beer
just
when
left. Like,
Did the drones take him away, and that was all
like
of
Woody
Woody?
just like the ending just showed Woody leaving without saying goodbye to anyone. He literally came in there for a pop.
It was like a gimmick. Yeah, it was weird.
That's crazy. And say somebody get this guy a brown marker. Well, why don't you? Go get a brown marker. I'm sure Bonnie has one.
And Woody got fat too.
Yeah, how does a toy get fat?
That's stuffed, bud. What'd you all think of the Army of Buzzes?
That was actually one of the best parts of the
I
movie.
thought it was
Yeah.
dumb.
No, it was.
I'm indifferent.
Why?
It was dumb but funny.
Why did they fall out of a plane?
Oh no, they got shipwrecked in the crate open. There was a bunch of buzzes
Oh,
there.
that's right.
But
The new Buzz Lightyear.
I think sometimes they were funny, but I think they overdid it a little bit because they already did the Buzz is. They found another Buzz gimmick already.
Yeah.
Now this is different, but still, I think they overdid it a little bit. It was kind of funny. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't
maybe
know.
it was just blah. The whole thing was blah. 3-star movie because the Toy Story name. I actually dropped it when we went out and had a bite to eat. I dropped it down to 2.5 stars because it really bothers me that
When we talked
I
about
felt kind of weird that I was in that theater.
it.
Actually,
2.5 stars only because I pronounced this in storage as the funniest joke ever made.
that's the only reason you got 2.5
All
stars.
3 of us rated like half a star lower after eating it.
Yes, we thought about it. Like, oh,
We just
never-
got sick. We just like,
Yeah.
oh.
It's like it's Toy Story.
Because usually after you see a movie, you want to sit there and think about all the cool shit that you just saw, and you want to talk about it. But then we started talking about it,
We
we're
had,
like,
like, nothing
oh,
good to
God, I was
say.
the wrong audience for that one. All right, up next.
Primate's better. Okay.
We hope you're drinking while you watch our podcast. And tomorrow morning, we got some great hangover movies for you to watch. Stay with us. Here we are now talking from movies for children. Let's talk about movies for adults for a little bit, or kind of adult movies. Hangover movies. Now, that applies to myself and Jordan, but Jakey here, he's too young and he doesn't drink. So, movies after a long night of baseball or a long night of hanging out with friends. In the morning, he doesn't want to do, like you went and played a lot of games or something in the morning, you don't want to move. Mm-hmm. What is a good movie to throw on while you're trying to recover? Jordan, we'll have you kick this one off with. Give us your 5. Doesn't have to be a top 5, just a 5.
Yeah, I have my 5. Just kind of reiterate what Dad said. kind of movie where you're drowsy. You kind of want something comfortable, something that isn't gonna give you a headache. Like for example, one time I was hungover, throw on Ace Ventura. Bad idea. Bad idea. I don't want Jim Carrey flying around the screen when I'm not feeling too well.
Alrighty then.
It's just not what I'm going for, right? Something that, and I think pacing is a very important part of hangover movies. Because you can have things going on, but it has to be in a way that's comfortable to you. And so this is my top 5. Number 5, I have Limitless.
Ooh, good
Just
one.
because I can, at any point in this movie, I'm like, oh shit, he's about to take the pill. Oh shit, he's doing the banking stuff. Oh shit, he's about to jump off the cliff. Every part of this movie is comfortable to me.
Yeah.
It's just easy to watch. There's stuff going on, but not too much going on. It's great. I love it. I Am Legend is honestly
Good.
Good pick.
that might
Good
be my
pick.
definitive. This could be number 1.
Just you and Will Smith alone in the world.
Yes, there's like 3 people in this movie. There's not too much going on. Like him walking through the video store, talking to the mannequins. That's what I want. That's what
Today's
I
the
want.
day. I'm going to talk to her today. Today's the day.
That's what I want.
And the
I want-
dog.
Yeah, the dog. Don't worry about the dog. Hold on.
Now, they're on a beer video back here, but it's poppy
What's the
seeds.
start of beer?
It's like heroin from Afghanistan seeds. All right, continue.
Yeah, so I Am Legend. Number 3, Dark Knight Rises. Again, not the Dark Knight, which is a movie I like better, right? Dark Knight Rises. 'Cause you know what? Once Bane takes siege of that, the Gotham, fuck yeah, man.
Under a warlord in a
cruising.
failed state.
We're cruising, man. A lot of people's problem with the movie is there isn't a lot of Batman, which is why it's a good hangover movie.
Yeah.
There's not a lot going on, which I love. I love fucking Bruce Wayne with the cane walking through his mansion, right? The board meetings, I love it.
I didn't know it was uncrackable.
You felt like young man, nothing held back.
And then number 2 could be on both of yours. Armageddon.
That's
Comfortable.
great. That's great.
Comfortable. Throw it on, Michael Bay. Fuck yeah, good dialogue.
France
America. Easy to listen to.
France is gone, China's gone, but America stands strong.
Easy to listen to, easy to watch. You know what you're getting, and I love it.
Yes, absolutely. Good stuff.
I'm gonna get cut all of this out of my life.
All right, is that it?
No, I got one more.
Oh, okay.
That's
Give me 1 second.
impatient pops.
All right, number 1, we got Once Upon a Hollywood. You're running around with Cliff Booth. You're running around with Rick Dalton. They're trying to make movies. They're trying to do their thing. Just good yap, good dialogue. Not too much going on. You get a satisfying ending. Everything I want.
Saves the day.
Saves the day. It's peak.
Don't cry
I
in
love
front of
it.
the Mexicans.
I love it, man. All right.
And the car says otherwise.
Yeah. He's out here beating Bruce's ass. I don't way you didn't beat my ass.
Yes, we
Nah, those are good picks, man.
Yep.
Great picks. You want to go or you want me to go?
I'll go.
All right.
So I took kind of like a different route.
Yes, you have to.
So I did like movies that are really easy to watch. I've seen a bunch of times, and like most of them are like comedies. So they'll be kind of different. But I do have Armageddon. So
Oh,
Obviously,
two
yeah.
Armageddons.
Armageddon, and then I have School of Rock.
Not
A movie I've seen a bunch of times.
That's a good
really
one.
easy
That's
to-
a good one.
Really easy to watch, really funny, and I feel comfortable watching it. And I know what I'm gonna get. Obviously, the No Vacancy song's better.
Jake
but-
was the guy in the crowd going, "No vacancy."
I know it's boring, but it's better. Okay.
Heal me.
What? All right. And then I have Liar Liar, another comedy I've seen a bajillion times.
Stop breaking the law, asshole.
I gotta be honest, man. After that Ace Ventura experience, Jim Carrey's banned from Hangover. I can't handle it. I get my head.
What
can't
about
handle
Dumb and
it.
Dumber, Jim Carrey?
No, definitely not.
Dumb and
You
Dumber.
pumpkin pie haircut freak. Give me that boost.
I think my mind. I think my mind would literally like blow up like a balloon and implode if I watched the most annoying sound in the world scene. I think I would implode. I would literally die if I saw that scene hungover.
Mock, see, ing, see, bird, see.
Yeah, Lila
Merry
makes me laugh.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. You got to get the one.
Tic Tac,
You got to get Dumb and Dumber in 4K with the deleted scenes. No, it's not 4K. Sorry, no such thing. But there's a bonus features one, and it's funny because the bonus features are not well produced, but they threw them in the movie anyway. And Lloyd Christmas is standing in the mirror. In the mirror, he's chasing this girl named Mary, and he looks in the mirror and he pauses. And he goes, "Wait a minute, Merry Christmas." You got to watch the bonus features, Dumb and Dumber.
So you're telling me there's a chance? All right. And after that, I have Happy Gilmore. Might be my most watched comedy film like ever.
I bet a lot of
Thinking about
people
it,
agree with that one.
It's just I don't know. Like it could be the best Sandler movie. It's iconic, very super easy to watch. Again, like a lot of these movies I noticed like don't have like a super long runtime. I don't know, like they're kind of just easy to.
I was just
on.
about to mention that.
Thanks
It's
for
like I almost like some of these like the Limitless is a shorter movie, but besides that, like Dark Knight Rises is like 2.5 hours. I kind of like it when they have a little bit longer runtime, just because they get through the day longer.
Maybe,
They
yeah.
kind of just all right, cool.
Thinking
Half the
about
day's
it,
done.
Yeah.
But again, so Jake, you've never been hungover before. Again, that's a big caveat.
It's a good thing.
And so I told him, when you're sick or when you're not feeling too
Yeah,
well,
sick
throw this on.
movies. Yeah.
That's a little, you know what I'm talking. A little different hungover. You're a little drowsy.
Yeah. You
It's-
can't. You don't feel like you do anything.
Yeah, it's different. It's a different kind of
Yeah,
sick. So
Like I try to think movies that just make me feel better
Yeah.
and like get me away from like,
those
the
work
sickness.
for you,
Yeah.
honestly.
Absolutely.
The number one's a very basic one, but I have The Sandlot. It's just it might be my most
peak.
watched movie. It might be my most watched movie of
Yeah.
all time.
So if you're sick, you're watching
yeah.
The Sandlot.
my childhood goat, still my goat. It's just.
I'm surprised
I'll
Heat-
watch it again.
Heat isn't on that list.
Heat would have been, but like Heat, you can't. But like Heat, you have to be like locked in though.
Yeah. No, I got it.
I like movies that are just really easy to watch.
I like how I have a completely different list.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I would definitely make the argument that hungover movies are very personal to each person because it's what you're comfortable with. You being comfortable watching this movie is very important.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll,
Knowing what you're getting into, you're in good hands is very
Yeah.
important.
I'll say this too. This five might be a different five on a different day.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It depends on the day because there's so many good ones. But I'll start with True Romance. That's my Peakville movie when I'm chilling in bed. Let's throw on True Romance and watch them. The greatest, not love, not like sex, but the greatest I'm falling in love scene. Do you want to take a look at Spider-Man episode 3 or Spider-Man comic book number 3? She goes, yes, I do. And so Peter, right, the ring falls off the boat and he jumps off. And the way she looks at him, if you watch the movie, you'll know what I'm seeing. Then they go on the adventures. The Adventures of Bama is phenomenal. And then I have Shawshank Redemption. That's always a good one.
That was like number 6 for me.
Yeah, I'll put that on there. Andy Dufresne was my friend. And
It's
then
the fat ass by nose.
fat ass by a nose. It's a fine morning, isn't it, fellas? Oh, here he comes.
Couldn't play some Hank Williams Jr.
Those were all that one guy's lines.
Yeah. The bad guy from Die Hard 2.
Yeah, the bad guy from Die Hard 2. You see him exercising naked in front of the TV.
Yes, I did. Yes.
And then I have That Thing You Do.
Yes.
It's a great one.
That's
As
like
the band
exactly what I'm
gets to
talking
peak
about.
and then the band falls apart.
It's like the pacing of That Thing You Do is exactly what I'm
It's
talking
perfect.
about. Okay, the band's doing this. Okay, great. They made the single. Now they're good to go on the road. Yes, that's what they're going to LA now. Yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly what I.
And you're talking about a movie with Giovanni Ribisi and Charlize Theron. That Thing You Do.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's go with Good Will Hunting next. It's Not Your Fault.
Not your fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
My boy's wicked smart.
Yeah, he's wicked smart. That's based off a true story. If you remember a couple episodes ago, we talked about that. Some guy did that wrote the stuff on the wall answering a age-old geometry question, but in the real life, they never found out who did it.
Take your medal. Take your medal. You want it done so much.
You want it so much, Sean. Just take it. Fuck you, you pretentious prick.
Do you guys like apples?
What if he said no?
No.
You can tell Matt Damon wrote that part. All right.
Were
And
you,
then,
were you irritating Gordon Wood? Sorry, I had to do one more. I had to get that.
The quotes are.
she gave me a number, so how about them apples?
My number.
I knew that.
One day I wanna knock on your door and you don't answer. That's what I want.
If you're still here watching Patriots games, I'll kill you.
That's right. And back then the Patriots sucked.
That next one I knew would be on your list.
Oh yeah, it's got to be there. And not part 2, not part
Just
3.
number one.
Taken
Yep, I
1,
knew it.
where he kills about 74 Albanians. There's something satisfying. And the point of that movie, if you go to Europe, you will be kidnapped. If you go to Paris, you will be taken. He called it, and sure enough, she was. And just watching him just destroy the city, I'll tear down the Eiffel Tower if I have to. You don't know who you're messing with. I may not have money, but I have a certain set of particular skills that makes me dangerous for people like you. Not bad. Taken 1.
One of my favorite scenes from that movie is he's at the like the cop's house or the the guy he knows in France, and like he's invited over for dinner, and then they're having a conversation. And he just shoots his wife in the fucking shoulder. Oh, it's a flesh wound.
But now you know I'm serious.
But the dude Tankin makes the argument for the most well-paced movie of all time. Everything is important. Everything is happening. It's only like an hour and a half. It's like it's just from now to now we're going, and everything.
There's no
nothing
unnecessary
wasted.
scene.
There's nothing wasted in that movie.
Yeah. We'll now bid on certified pure. That's it. And we got a special segment here for one of our close friends. The friend we're talking about is our buddy Cooper Stubbs, one of Jordan's best friends. So what do you got cooking for us?
All right. So we went golfing. That's probably why I look like a tomato on screen right now. But I had my boy, my best friend, Cooper Stubbs, Storbs, as we like to call him.
Storbs and Borf.
Yes. Very highly intellectuals combined to each other. I asked him to give me a segment, and we kind of combined 2 into 1 here. The first, he gave me 5 movies which he finds overrated, and then we're going to talk about it.
Okay.
All right, the first one here is for just you, because I haven't seen it. I don't think Jake has. According to Cooper Stubbs, overrated movie, Blair Witch Project. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, I thought he would like that movie.
Nah, he hated it.
Blair Witch Project was about 3 years away from a cell phone. The whole movie would have been pointless. But
Why do you like the movie, though?
the movie is very unique, and I'll tell you exactly why I love the movie and why he's wrong, especially if you're my age, where you saw the marketing of the movie. Back then, we didn't have the internet as much, right? There was online sites, but internet didn't run our day. You know, no phones, nothing like that. And the commercials on TV was, we found footage in the woods. And they made it sound real, and they used the people's real names in the movie. And they show you some of the footage and be like, only in theaters. See the whole story. So we actually went to the theater thinking this was a real thing. Mm-hmm. And you start the movie and it's all from the POV from somebody with a camera. You've seen it, right? You've seen it? No?
No.
You guys haven't seen it?
But it sounds like it's similar to like Paranormal Activity where it's like
less produced though. It's literally poorly done, right? Because it's somebody filming and they're out in the woods filming a movie about the Blair Witch. And the ending is just so you have to use your imagination. So, completely wrong. The movie is properly rated. Very popular for a reason.
All right. We talked about it. All righty. Number 2, Avatar. The original Avatar.
He says it's overrated?
Overrated.
I couldn't agree more.
I think it's properly rated. I think everybody kind of knows what Avatar is. It's a visual spectacle, especially at the time, even now. It's still a visual spectacle. And we're talking about just the first one, not the other 2. The first one, I think it's fun to watch. Is now maybe an overrated. Is it one of? I don't think everyone. And that's no one's favorite movie. I don't think. It's one of the highest grossing movies because of how good it looks. So maybe from that aspect you can call over it. I think it's properly rated though.
I was rooting for America.
I mean, I remember watching like a while ago. I thought it was like fine, but it's due for a rewatch. I thought it was like I mean, it was good.
So maybe we genuinely agree then. Maybe it is slightly overrated.
Maybe, yeah.
Slightly overrated, but it's spectacular in 4K.
Okay.
Oh yeah, like the visuals are like the best part of it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not an important movie. I remember reading stories after Avatar came out. People were depressed and went to talk to their counselors and said, I want to move to Avatar. I'm like, you fat Americans wouldn't stand a chance in those woods. But they were. So many people saw that movie and were depressed because they wanted to live in...
The world, like the big blue.
What's the...
Oh, no. What's the name
it
of the
called?
world? Pandora.
Pandora. They
Yeah.
wanted... I want to live in Pandora. Well, you got to find Jesus. But but that movie, I don't like the plot line as much, and but visually it's a masterpiece. The dragons, all that stuff, it's a visual masterpiece. But they made a shit part 2 and a shit part 3. All 3, if you just put on mute in the background and let it cook in 4K, probably pretty entertaining that way. So a little bit overrated for me.
Sure. And so I think we all kind of, in some form, maybe agree. I think it's properly rated.
Yeah.
Well, when you say properly rated, it's one of the highest grossing movies of all time.
Because so the movie, like I know we say it looks insane, like a lot for a movie. That movie at the time looked like fucking that. Like, well, oh, I do that. No, we could do this.
Yeah,
like and it was like an event to go see the movie.
It was.
It was like you
Yeah.
had to.
Yeah.
This was like a once in a lifetime. You had. That's why it made a shit ton of money.
That's right.
That makes sense. And in my opinion, I would do the same thing. So I don't think it's overrated in that aspect. I don't at all.
And it's fun story. Watching Jake Sully develop as a character, it's just a bit overrated because it's not that great.
It's fine.
Hey, wives, heard you! Pagan.
Alrighty. Number 3. I don't know if you guys seen this one, but you said this and it kind of irritated me. The first Blade Runner. Have you guys seen this movie?
I have. I've seen the first Blade Runner.
What do you think about it?
I'm fine. It's kind of a nerdy movie. I'll say properly rated. It was good enough. It's not like anybody ever has it in conversation.
I think you think it's overrated because I don't think most people think it's fine. Like, I think it's a really spectacle. It's like a really good movie.
That's
So you say it's
Harrison
underrated.
Ford, right?
No, I think it's Harrison Ford.
Very popular movie.
Scott Ridley. Maybe?
Ridley Scott?
Or yeah, Ridley Scott. Scott Ridley, good God. Yeah.
No,
Think
good
he
movie,
directed it.
properly rated. It's not my kind of movie, but I get why it's popular.
I think the second one's better. I think that's my take. That maybe some people might even agree with it at this point in time. But the first one's really good, and I love that movie.
Yeah.
So, I think him saying that's overrated blanketly, I just don't think you get it, bud. I'm looking at you.
What do you say? You haven't seen it? Yeah, so it's properly rated, I think. It deserves to be a very popular movie.
And this one also eked me as well.
All right.
I don't know if Jake's seen this. I think Dad may have. Step Brothers, the comedy.
Overrated?
Yeah.
It's hard to put that on a comedy because it's supposed to be goofball.
It's subjective.
It is subjective, and
But- That movie's fucking hilarious. I think that movie's really funny.
well, if the movie community says it's fucking hilarious, then I'll go with Stubbs and say it's overrated.
I think
it's
it's
not
hilarious.
that funny.
The Catalina wine mixer is hilarious.
I haven't seen it, but I saw a clip where like the bed falls onto like, the
Dude.
character.
You love slap humor.
The first time I saw that scene,
really like it.
the first time I watched that movie and I saw the bunk bed fall onto I think it's
was funny.
John C. Riley, I started crying because I was laughing so hard.
Yeah, it's funny.
And then when they're trying to deter the neighbors, he becomes a fucking Nazi. It's the funniest thing ever. Rob Riggles, wham! It's funny as fuck in that movie.
She's got eyes of the bluest
Yeah.
sky.
And then Adam Scott kicks so much ass. in
Adam
this
Scott
movie.
is great in that movie.
I'm playing. I can see how I play.
Hey, come on, honey. You did not hit the
Yeah,
note
yeah.
properly. If we're gonna do this, let's do it right.
Yeah, you're so off key. You're so off key.
Yeah, and the kids agree.
It's so funny.
It is funny, but it's overrated. It's not that freaking funny.
Next time it's family movie night, I'm picking it because I want Jake and Cooper to watch it.
Give me 4 fireballs and I'll laugh my ass off.
Got it. All right. Next one. I want y'all to speak on this because I freaked out when he said it. I did. Back to the Future.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that he said Back to the Future is overrated. Back to the Future is an American classic. There's a reason why it's so popular. It's so well done, so well written. We did reviews on this on a previous episode, but I am happy that it's still an iconic movie, part of Americana. He's wrong on that one, but I agreed with you on the other 4.
No, the Blair Witch.
Yeah, the Blair Witch.
Yeah, I agreed with you on. You got a C.
What?
Yeah, I disagreed with them on.
50, it's F.
Yeah, F50. Never mind. You suck.
But all of, like the really cool endings in Back to the Future, like it's really
Yeah, no, he
The
said
fantastic.
the pacing's so
like-
well.
Oh, the pacing's
You're wrong.
great.
You're wrong.
that's
The pacing's fantastic.
It's everything. It's so iconic, but it's not iconic in like a gimmicky way. Like you watch, you're like, oh, this shit's still cool.
Yeah,
I
it's
love it.
iconic. Like Titanic is iconic. I mean, you got to have it.
Exactly.
Like on
Raiders of the Lost Ark. You're not gonna say that's
on like
overrated.
an icon level, there's movies like Godfather, Back to the Future, Titanic, yeah,
Indiana
like, Indiana
Jones.
Jones, like those movies, like it's one of those movies.
That's
It's
right.
so
It's in that conversation.
It's
It's
super-
in that
It's
conversation.
important, like to cinema,
I couldn't agree more.
and the movie's just really good. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
couldn't
funny.
agree more.
Couldn't
All right.
disagree more. It's fine.
So Stubbs, you're wrong.
Sorry, Stubbs.
Yeah, well, not about everything. About half of your stuff, you were pretty right on.
Now, okay, the only one I would agree with him on is Avatar. I haven't seen Blair Witch, so I can't attest to that.
All right, so this Halloween, we're going to upgrade Blair Witch to 4K. Yeah, poor Jakey won't be here for the Halloween. You're not coming home for Halloween? I'll be home for Halloween. Driving home for Halloween. What's another one?
Stupid, like fucking like inside joke.
I don't want a lot for Halloween.
All right.
All
Well,
right. Moving on.
the last part of the Stubbs segment.
Yes.
I'm gonna read you off. He just now put together his top 4 for Letterboxd.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna read off the 4 movies. I want you all to rank it out of 10.
Okay.
And all right, so number 1, you have Cars.
Uh,
His favorite film ever made.
yours too.
No, but I love it. I mean, it's not my favorite movie of all time, but yes, I love the movie.
When you were young, it
I think it's my
was.
second favorite animated.
When you were a kid,
I
it
don't
was.
know. It's hard to say.
Toy Story 3.
Saving Private Ryan. He
Okay.
loves war movies.
Peek,
Okay.
peek.
Wolf of Wall Street, also on my top
Peek,
4.
peek, peek.
Now, actually, let's play a side game. What do you think number 4 is?
Based
Knowing he
on
likes
that.
war movies, that's a hint.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to go.
I'm gonna go like 1970.
It's kind of funny too.
All right.
War movie, kind of funny. Those are your 2.
What,
movies.
McHale's Navy?
Yes.
I mean, I'm thinking of like Inglourious Bastards or something.
Winner.
Oh,
Number-
not bad.
Inglourious
Inglourious Bastards.
Bastards.
Good call. Winner. Not
Funny
bad.
war
Not
movie, yeah.
bad.
All right,
Not
so
bad.
Cars, Saving Private Ryan, Wolf of Wall Street, and Glorious Bastards. Out of 10. Go.
10 out of 10 list. 10 out of 10. All peak movies.
I'll go 10. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, I'll go 10.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Way to go. Way to go for your top
Yeah.
4.
When I said that, I'm like, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
My question
Sorry.
is, did you go to IMDb and look at their top 4 movies of all time and put that in your letterbox? That's what I'm asking.
No, I believe him. He really likes. He almost put the Patriot on there.
Well, if that would have made a little more sense, that would have been a little more believable.
It's diverse, has different moods. Like,
At first, they're all peak movies.
Like if
if
they
they
were
were
like, he would have like Cars is very personal to him.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay.
You and I can see that. There.
You have to know them, but if everybody else said, oh, yeah, that's the IMDb top 4.
I don't know. Inglorious Bastards. I don't know. I get it.
Yeah,
Hands down.
Inglourious
Not the
Bastards.
IMDb,
Okay.
Yeah, only like.
All right, thank God Inglourious Bastards was on there. If Platoon was on there, then I would have had a question.
Sure. Yeah. Maybe.
Born to Kill.
All 10 out of 10. I think
Excellent.
Full Metal Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket, not Platoon. Both good movies, though. Chuck them
I've
all
only
out.
seen Full Metal Jacket.
Absolutely. All right, so let's take a look at our. Speaking of letterbox, let's take a look at our letterbox for last week. Let's start with Jakey this time on this round, and let's take a look at your last couple of movies, and make sure to give your handle so everybody can follow you.
All right, Jaco the Fate as usual. So we get 2, right? Yeah.
Yeah, do 2.
All right, I'll do Pulp Fiction first. All right, so Pulp Fiction 5 stars. Tarantino just wanted to say the N word.
Yeah. Does this look like debt
Nope.
storage?
Well, like Tarantino's the goat at making like weird stuff being like really entertaining. Like they talk about like Whoppers and quarter pounders in the car, but it's like peak.
Yeah.
And they talk about
A
bacon.
Royale with cheese.
Talking about pigs and dogs.
Yeah.
They made it really entertaining. It was like
I don't
watched
eat dogs either.
It was a great rewatch. It's like really easy to watch. Like,
Oh, you're a lucky man. That's the only second time you've seen it?
I know. I'm
You're a
gonna
lucky
watch
man.
way more. It climbed up like the rankings.
Oh, yeah. It's fantastic.
But this like Loki almost made like the sick thing because I didn't realize how easy it was to watch. It's like 2 hours and 30 minutes.
It flows beautifully.
Went by, like the pacing is
Beautiful
so
movie. Beautiful movie.
Easy 5 stars, yeah. And then
Primate?
should we like all do like Primate just for fun?
I was say let's talk about Primate for a second.
Like, for my
He's just
review-
kind of there.
So I gave Primate 3 stars. I weirdly enjoyed it, and I said chimp around and find out. But it was really, I don't know, like it was suspenseful. And
Furious George.
it's like the monkey version of Evil Dead, where like all the friends are in like the cabin. They all I don't know. It was fun.
Well, you know they're all going to eat it, right? But how?
The monkey.
Face off.
Yeah. I do think like they tried a little too hard, making like the gore like look really good. But I thought like the gore was kind
gore
of
is
goofy.
great.
It was kind of goofy.
I liked the gore because it was practical effects. Even if it looks silly, I respect the use of practical effects.
Yeah.
And everything nowadays it's CGI slop and it looks like shit.
It does.
I like
Practical
the
effects were
practical
good.
effects where he takes his fucking jaw off. I
Yeah.
like that. It's a little silly. I get what you mean, but I respect it. I do.
It's
Yeah.
a fun movie to watch with people because you laugh at stuff like that. It's fantastic. Well, how many stars did you give that? 3, yeah.
It's enjoyable.
Not bad. Not bad.
All right,
All right, you'll pull mine up while Jordan's doing his.
Alrighty. We'll start with the do-over.
Not bad.
Underrated, by the way.
A good friend once told me, always keep a rubber in your wallet and an umbrella in your trunk because you never know when you're going to fuck in the rain.
Oh, not bad.
Probably Sandler's most underrated film that
Yes,
gets an
I'll say.
insane amount of hate. If you look on the Letterboxd reviews,
Yeah.
they act like this is the worst thing ever created by human beings.
Oh yeah, like most Sandler movies are like that. Yeah.
But this one in particular, like, it's so I think it might be because it was in 2016.
Yeah.
For no good reason. Is it kind of stupid at times? Yeah, but welcome to an Adam Sandler movie. This is a fun premise with good Spade and Sandman. And this is the only time I've ever gotten a comment on a Letterboxd review. The guy said, this movie fucking rocks. And I'm like,
Yeah, exactly. It does. It does.
Like
Absolutely.
Bulletproof has like a 1.8 average. Like Bulletproof's a good movie.
I don't get it. I don't get the hate for the do-over. It's silly and fun. which
Yeah.
I don't. Why? Shut up. All right.
The ridiculous 6 is like not that bad.
All right. Primate. Ben goes bananas.
Ben goes bananas.
And you know what? I gave it 2.5 because it's a shitty horror movie, but I was mildly entertained throughout the entire thing, which is more than I can say for some movies. So,
Yeah.
you know, good on you, Primate.
My review will show the one hole that we have in movies these days, but I'll read it now. Buffman619, don't forget to give your handle.
Buffman316.
Yeah, Buffman316. All right, we're going to start with Matrix Reloaded. 3.5 stars. Everything was rolling in this movie. We had great couple of fight scenes, awesome highway scene, and it all came crashing down in a room full of TVs.
Yes.
The whole franchise took a nosedive.
The Peekatech?
Yeah, how do you memorize all those lines? He just said a bunch of garbled nonsense.
It makes no sense.
And it makes no sense. If I am the architect of the Matrix, then she is her mother.
It makes no. It's just words put
The
together.
Oracle, please.
Is that the third one or like the second one?
The second one, yeah. I
I've only seen the
tried
first
to
one.
watch it and I'm like, oh God, this is dumb.
But the rest of the movie's so good, though.
It is peakalicious until that part. All right, so I don't know. I'm a little cynical these days on slop. But that scene it wasn't slop. I mean, if you're, but nobody's been able to decode it. I know people have
to this
tried.
day, it makes
Nobody
makes
has
no
been
sense.
able to decode
It
it.
makes no sense.
Would you take the red or blue pill though? What about you? The red or blue pill?
I would have been I forget his name, but the bad guy in the first one.
I wanna be
eat a
rich.
steak. Eat a
Yeah.
steak. I know the steak
Yeah,
isn't real,
yeah.
but I'm still gonna eat
Tastes
it.
good. And I want to be rich like an actor.
I want to be a famous like an actor.
The blue pill.
Yes.
So everybody takes the blue pill.
Yes.
Don't you wish we would have taken the blue pill? Yeah, screw all that. Living and eating that slop. Yeah, give me the blue pill. All right, and then Primate, 3 stars. Chimp be chimping. Someone, anyone, get a freaking gun.
The girl had the idea to get the gun.
Yeah,
they all thought she was
I
crazy.
thought she was peak. She should have survived. But a good 3-star movie, like every horror movie should be. The only hole is no gun, no tranquilizer. You got a monkey in a cage out there. Usually in that kit that you have to help the monkey, there's going to be a tranquilizer gun.
That family not having a gun did not surprise me, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, they all paid for it.
Yeah.
They all paid for it, but I recommend watching the movie. 4K glory, by the way, especially with the horror scene. So not bad.
Before you close this out, I promised the alumni of the World Class Podcast, Cooper, not Stubbs, but our brother Cooper, that I would shout out DreamWorks Kart Racers. I need an update when you got to get the word out.
What is it called?
DreamWorks Kart Racers.
Oh, the video game.
That
We
game's
do
good.
need an update.
We need an update. I promised them I'd put the word out, so we are.
What kind of characters are we wanting?
I want Prince Charming.
Prince Charming.
I want 18 more Shrek characters.
Mommy!
And since we're promoting the game, do not be fooled by Death and Master Uwe because it costs $15 after you get the game.
But they put it in the trailer of the game like they were in the game.
It's the two best characters. I mean, they weren't free.
Not bad. Well, we're going to keep rolling on next week. We got some big time segments coming for you. We're finally going to be not talking about Toy Story next week. I'm pretty peaked excited about that.
I'm not.
But make sure you tell your friends and you keep rolling on and enjoy the movies and roll credits.